Hi, I'm the food and beverage manager for the Reading Fight and Phils. My name is Nick. The reason I'm calling is I'm looking for the person who would plan your group outings for your company.
Yeah, that's actually, her name is Casey. She's our human resources director. I can transfer you over to her if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Hi, this is Casey.
Hi, I was connected to you as a person who coordinates group outings for your company. I'm the food and beverage manager for the Reading Fight and Phils. My name is Nick, and I wanted to spend just a few minutes to learn more about the types of group outings you do.
Be great.
All right. Have you ever been to a Reading Fight and Phils game?
We have. It has been a little while, but we did come out in the past.
All right, that's great. I'd just like to ask you a few questions to better understand what kind of outings you guys usually do. Can you give me an idea type of events you've done in the past
Um,
besides the Fightins games?
yeah, we usually typically try to do summer picnics, barbecues, things like that.
Okay, great. So the last time you guys were here as a company, can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Well, we had sat at the deck picnic area, I believe.
Okay.
It was a really great time. Great ballpark food. Burgers were delicious. Hot dogs were fantastic. Drinks were right there. Great area to watch the game, right in left field. So we had a really, really great time.
Well, that's good. With that being said, is there anything that you liked or is there any dislikes about the experience?
I wouldn't really say any dislikes, but we did really have a great time. So a lot of positive feedback was um, received from that group outing from our employees.
Well, that's good. Since you had a positive outcome, is there anything that we could do to make that even better?
Hopefully, with that, we can hopefully just have some more attendance at this one. I
Okay.
think.
All right. So last time you were out here, how many people were in attendance?
We had about 100 employees come out.
Okay. Um, with that being said, how many employees do you have at your company?
We do have a fairly large warehouse, so we do have anywhere from probably 200 to 300 employees.
Okay. So the last outing, did you have spouses included or family members at all?
We did, so, which is why I would like to hopefully have a bigger outcome.
Okay. Let's see. So do you guys have any goals usually that you like to accomplish with your outings with your company?
Mostly, we really just like to make it more of a bonding experience, just a fun time for everyone, to get them outside of the dark and gloomy warehouse as opposed to, and then out into a nice sunny ballpark or park or someone's backyard, anything like that.
All right. So in the past, I mean, you said you've been here, obviously. What time of year usually fits your group the best?
We do like to come sometime in June. That's usually our best timing for everyone.
Okay. So our season runs mid-April to early September, and hopefully later with playoffs. So June sounds like a good fit. Do you usually prefer the weekdays or the weekends?
I think weekends work out best for us. We usually are not open Saturdays and Sundays, so.
All right. When you do an outing, who usually pays for it? Is it the employees and their spouses, or does the company take care of it?
It is a little bit of a mix. In the past, we've had employees pay around $20, $25. This year, we're hoping for them to spend a little less, maybe about $15 per person.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely work that out. Let's see. So that price does usually include the cost of the food or the ticket?
Usually they cover the ticket and then we cover all of the food. So even if the tickets are a little extra with the food, that comes out of the company's expenses.
Okay, that's great. When you do an outing, a group outing, how do you usually promote it? Is that through email or flyers?
Generally, it's more flyers.
Okay.
Throughout it, we do have staff emails where we let them know about the events. So, but usually the flyers are just around the warehouse or in our offices.
Okay. Let's see. How are decisions usually made for your outings? Do you have like a committee or?
Well, not so much a committee. Usually, the ones who plan the outing are myself and my assistant HR director. Um, but once we do have things planned, we do go to our president and get a final approval.
Okay. So that approval with that little meeting, how long does that process usually take?
I would say at the most about 2 weeks for us to really get all of the information, have time to discuss it, pros and cons, and then make a final decision.
Okay. So I'm talking about pricing here. Possibly, you said left field was a good fit for you guys.
Yeah, we'd really love to be back there again if we
Okay.
choose to come back.
Since June seems like a great time, and on the weekends, it usually ranges around $25.
Okay.
Right before our big busy time in June. I mean, like end of June and July. So I can put you down for, let's say, 100 people if that works for you.
Yeah. No, we'll set the reservation, and then we'll discuss anything with our president and make sure that he seems okay with it. I know he had a really great time while we were out there, so
Okay.
I think he'd really love to come back.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to sit in for your next meeting with your president if that's a thing that you allow me to do. I can answer some questions. I can go over some more details if that
Yeah,
works.
I think actually that would be great since we're going to put the reservation in today.
Mhm.
I think having you there to kind of explain all of the information would be very beneficial.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll hold 100 tickets for you. We can discuss. I can look back from the past and see which date and kind of have around that time, and I can always move that if that changes.
Okay.
So once we're done with the phone call, I can shoot you an email and kind of discuss everything, write it out with the pricing, and then when I come to the meeting, we can go over some more details. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, I'll see you at the meeting.
All right, sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks.